Pecan. Hey everyone, welcome back to Perfect Androgyny. Oh my god, what a crazy week last week was. I was sick, I had to go to hospital on Saturday, as you guys obviously know. Thank you Henry for replacing me and being an amazing guest. You did quite a funny video, I really enjoyed it. Obviously Chris and Lee were also absent last week because they were dealing with their own stuff too. Chris was moving, Lee had personal wishes to do with his school, and we've just had a crazy week really. I really hope all the subscribers went to Arabia and wished him well through this really difficult time. Obviously losing a parent is one of the most hardest things you could ever imagine going through, so the fact that he did 2 videos this week and covered his last week was incredible, and I'm so happy our team is so dedicated to PA because it's going so well. And yeah, so everyone, I hope we all send our positive energy to Arabia and his family. Another big shout out to my friend Federico or Silicone, who guested this Saturday. Me and Silicone have actually been talking online for about a year now. We actually did a shoot together for a designer this year, I think it was early this year. Silicone's amazing and I was honoured that she would guest on our channel. So even though we had a difficult week, we did have some amazing positives too. This week is sci-fi week. We picked this topic kind of inspired by Chris and Lee because they were talking about MMORPGs, and I thought, why not do a sci-fi week? Let's take inspiration from our favourite sci-fi characters and then maybe do a challenge. So we're having a fun, casual week this week and I really hope you enjoy it. So I don't really know what my look is. I was actually going to go crazy because I don't know if you know this about me. I don't think a lot of people see this in me because I'm very fashion in my referencing, but 90% of my inspiration comes from sci-fi and the art of some of these video games. It's more to do with the kind of creative direction of them than the actual final kind of like the character in 3D. I'm much more inspired by the artwork, especially with Final Fantasy games. I've been following them since I was a kid. I used to spend all my time drawing my own versions of them growing up, and it's kind of weird how it turned out because I look like one of them now. I love sci-fi, I love fantasy, and my kind of inspiration today, I was going to do Adele from Final Fantasy, who is a sorceress that was so evil she looked into outer space, and I look exactly the same as her, she's just purple and has horns. Yeah, so I didn't do that because I didn't have time today, and as you know I've been really sick and it's my first time going out for about a week, so I've got cabin fever and I just wanted to do something that I could wear out as well, so I'm going to tweak a little bit and then go out and look normal. So I took inspiration from Sephiroth, who is a character from Final Fantasy VII. I also took inspiration from a new sci-fi show, I can never remember what it's called, I'll put it on the screen right now. The girl looks like someone from Fifth Element, and then there's this kind of like strange albino inspired race of aliens that have white eyes and white hair. They all wear white and it's crazy. Defiance. I took inspiration from Defiance, so today I'm kind of giving my spin of Defiance and wearing one of my superhero kind of catsuit thing. I was actually really annoyed because I lost my white catsuit. I don't know where I've put it. I have one that was perfect, but I couldn't do my look, so I'm a little bit annoyed. The challenge this week is actually accent challenge, and we have a weird kind of thing we have to read through, so let me find it. Okay, so I have to talk in my accent, and I don't think I have much of an accent. I think I've got a pretty rounded English accent. I live in the south of England, and all the people that watch us from America, Australia and Europe, I know in some countries there's a few dialects, like especially in America there's obviously the southern dialect and there's like part a car. But I think in the UK we have something very rare because in every suburb we have a slightly different accent. And considering how small the place is, it's kind of bizarre. So I guess I'm just a kind of southern accent. So I have to say my name and my username. My name is Joseph, or Joe, to anyone that knows me. My username is JH Memoirs, or JH Cosmetics, which is Joseph Harvey Cosmetics, or Joseph Harvey Memoirs. I think that's pretty straightforward. I really don't have much diction, I really need to learn this. My whole life people have been saying you need to accentuate the words more. I think it's just because I've got big lips, it just gets in the way. Alright, where are you from? So I'm from Brighton. I live in the south coast of England, right on the coast. We live in this strange town. It's kind of like Chernobyl, but less crazy. So we've got to pronounce the following words, okay? Aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan. Both. Again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, I love that word, pajamas, court, naturally, GIF or GIF as it's now known as, Tumblr, crackerjacker, doorknob, envelope. I don't know what, I genuinely don't even know what this means. This is going to show my like oblivious attitude towards all social media and common words. Gapoi, sounds like a strange Korean dish. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I don't know, crazy? What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? My lifeblood. What do you call gym shoes? Like, tennis shoes? Gym shoes? Trainers? Trainers. What do you call your grandparents? Like nan and granddad or grandma? What do you call the wheel contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley, obviously. What is the thing you change a TV channel with? It's a remote control. I'm not going to choose a book. I'm going to choose my iPad to read a passage from. Let's skip that one. Do you think you have an accent? Yeah, I think I do have an accent, but I think it's kind of like indistinguishable. I think it's got a lot less inflections than most of the UK accents and dialects, so a little one. But it's strange actually, when I go out people ask me if I'm American. It's probably because I spent all my time watching American shows and I've picked up too much of it. Be a wizard or a vampire. I'm a makeup wizard, but I'm of the undead variety. Okay, so I have to say 3 words you want. So, please subscribe, bitches. Alright guys, I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for supporting us last week in our crazy week. I'm going to go out for the first one, so wish me luck. If you want to know what happened to me, I'm going to do a vlog this week on my own channel, so wait and see what happens. I'm going to try and do as many videos this month as possible to catch up on myself. So subscribe to my channel, find me on Instagram as well, so I post some secrets on my cosmetics line on Instagram this week. And thank you so much. I will see you guys next Sunday, and I can't wait to see everyone's videos this week. Bye!